Grant was not immediately recognized. In fact, he had come to Cincinnati, where General George McClellan was recruiting officers for the war. And Grant came from Galena to Cincinnati to apply. He's a West Pointer. He's trained. And he comes to the Burnett House where McClellan's holding court, and he sits in the lobby waiting to get an interview with McClellan. McClellan never calls him. He does that 2 days in a row, and he goes back to Galena without having even given a hearing. The governor of Illinois, Governor Yates, he appoints Grant to organize the Illinois militia, volunteers. And he gets a bunch of frontier ruffians together and whips them into a disciplined fighting machine. And he's recognized for the discipline of the volunteers, and eventually catches the eye, and then through the help of some local congressman, eventually did get his appointment into the Federal Army, but I believe at the rank of major. And then he proceeds to very aggressively take territory, initially in Kentucky, Paducah. He takes Paducah without firing a shot. He was so, I guess, eloquent in his communications that that first got the Lincoln's administration attention in terms of, hey, this guy knows what he's doing. Then he proceeds to win battle after battle. While back in the East, there's a stalemate. McClellan never has enough men and materials to aggressively go after General Lee in Virginia. And Lincoln is frustrated with that. So we have Grant in the Western theater, success after success. Lincoln eventually sees that Grant is his man. He's the one who should be promoted. So Lincoln says that, determines that Grant is his man and should be promoted to the highest rank and the guy who's going to see the war through. And Lincoln was oft quoted as saying that he never consulted many times with what Grant was doing because he knew Grant was going to do the right thing.